Good day, YouTube. I was embarrassed. Made to be a fool last episode. Defeated by the dancer. In a most sad way. Let's show this bag of bones how you're actually supposed to play the game. Interesting enough, I'm not actually doing that much damage. Okay, thanks. Camera? Camera! Don't jump. Hmm. Right up the booty. I didn't mean to do that. Nice miss. I would not recommend staying that close to him. And finito. Second try is not that bad, is it? Okay, whatever. Holy, what a boss fight, man. What a boss fight. Let's go back and use the souls, shall we? I see. While I will be doing all the bosses in the game, I can't say I have any special preference to doing them in the most proper order. Is one way to put it. Here's one thing, okay? I'm not vibing with these hammers. They are kinda doo-doo. But I don't want to use the fourth hammer. So I am in a kerfuffle, as they say. I don't know what to use instead. Obviously not Small's Great Hammer, and obviously not something like the Great Club or the Exile Great Sword. That seems so boring. I'm not sure what to use. So the plan is simple. Obtain materials to get a plus 10 weapon. Get 2 Lothric. But do not do the boss fight until we clear every single other boss in the game. Oh, sick for DOCs. Then we do them. Then we do DOCs. And after everything, we do final boss. I think that should be an okay setup. Well, it is for me. If it's not for you, well, you know how it is. You are seeing my inputs though. So, you know, if I scream I dodged and I did dodge like a millisecond too late, you can understand my annoyance, right? I mean, You obviously see that I did try. I did press it. It was just too slow. It was the input delay. I just got delayed. Yep. But for you though, I'm not sure what to use. Bonfire. Dumbass. I obviously haven't used anything. There's no real point in sitting down. $20 is a long time. Well, for 45 seconds. But who's counting? What I'm trying to say is that we can do a lot in this time, but don't skip ahead, by the way. You can't spoil yourself. With the way I'm gonna die to these mobs. Wow. It's fat. Get them all. Into his armor set. Into a shield. Okay, so that was useless. Nice spend of 1 minute. Half a minute. Thanks for breaking the wooden sort of barricade. Let me just get this. There's a lot of holes here. Fuck off! This bro just tried to Kobe me? Kobe! Too slow. Maybe next time. Maybe in the next afterlife. In your next life, maybe. So, there's a couple ways you can do this area. You can absolutely, during the first time these giants are falling, do this. Now, I'm not gonna say that's cheesy or anything, but it is kinda cheesy. But yeah, you can skip out of some annoying areas by doing this. Not if you die to the holes here, though. Look at these guys. They're spamming. And it's working. That's the scary part. Do I have any Lloyd talismans? Nope. What I do have is an impeccable taste of bombs. I do hate bombs. Now, from what I remember, there's no more shards in this area. That should stop them from waking up. Well, it should have. Are you serious? Oh, I have no health bar. No Estus, I mean. How did that happen? Then I have my full healing. So this is a mimic. It's one of these mimics. Try not to stand below them. The lever here opens this door. Right there. As you can see. But we do have something else that we need to do beforehand. That is to come over here. Not to exact revenge, although it is pretty sweet. I do hate holes in this game. Oh, it's already pushed. But to instead get stabbed by a random hole, well. It is indeed going up the... Where are these guys coming from? Do they spawn? Like what? So what you see in front of you is a enemy. You can hit it. It dies. And with it dies the dragon. As you can see. And also the dragon on the other side for some reason. But what is actually interesting is that you can phase through the hitbox. And you're now inside of the dragon and the enemy is there. And you can just kinda hit it from afar. For some reason. And it can't hit you. Now, I don't consider this a glitch. It's been in the game for literally 10 years, man. If it was a glitch, and this was found like day one, they would have fixed it. Surely. Surely they would have fixed it. Right? So yeah, you can just basically skip this whole section. Which is pretty cool, I suppose. Over here there is another chunk. You can go down. There is more items down there. Like another Titan demon. There's also one over here as well. That I missed. Once. But yeah, just... I mean... You could wonder why they would do this sort of thing, but honestly, I have no idea. Just a weird choice from the developers, to be honest. But yeah, let's continue onwards. I will add some embers here, just that maybe even the divine blessing, just to be able to heal. But yeah, it's weird. Here is a very, very, very annoying enemy. He deals a lot of damage. Like, a lot of damage. Not then. Now he deals a lot of damage. Because he gets buffed. No longer though. We just activated the elevator. You might be wondering where this goes to. You will see in a second. But it is a shortcut. And yes, it's the start of their pretty cool little shortcut. It is below the night, guys. Just kinda annoying when going back, but just a little bit. One of the night guys is chasing me. Okay. Well, that's that done. We can now just go back to here and go back with a full stack of Estus flasks. Now, sadly, we couldn't go to as much as I wanted. Honestly, I thought we could go to a lot more of the area, but seemingly it's actually pretty big. Especially when I'm not just going in a straight line. So instead, we will just collect as much as we can. Maybe do one boss and call it for today. So there's two things you can do over here. One is go up on this ladder, which you can miss very easily. I missed it during my first playthrough. Get this item here and just jump on down. Nope, you actually go here to the top of the dragon where they spawn. Jump over this axe guy, then just straight up drop here, to be honest. Get this. Pretty good ring. I would honestly recommend you to just ignore this guy. And I would entirely recommend you to ignore this guy, as he is peak annoying. We got the Night Ring, which increases strength. And after we get this, we just drop down and say goodbye to life. So, because the other dragon is dead, this one also dies. And with it, the hitbox for this one is also gone, just like the other one. And you can absolutely just do the same thing that we did to the other one. Now this is entirely intended by the developers. This is obviously entirely intended. If it wasn't, why would it still exist? As I said. So that's that section done. There's another mimic here. He drops you I think a Tome of Miracles. We don't need them. Oh nope, he drops you a sword then. With the Fate Sword. Again, not needed. For us at least. And now I would actually go to this lower section since it actually does have some pretty good items that I skipped over when I was just running through it. So you can jump down here to the left in order to get a Undead Bone Shard, as well as get the item here. Gives you a Twinkling Titanite. I would recommend you to just ignore these enemies. There's two of them. Another chunk. Another chunk. Here is the second one. You can defeat them early if you just hit them with a fire bomb or anything fire related. They get defeated instantly if you do that, but we don't have that instead. Did I just miss a Twinkling Titanite demon? I believe I did. Let's rest. Respawn everything. Then I guess I'll drop down again, since I must have missed it. Probably despawned with time or something. You can get another chunk here. And then there should be a Twinkling Titanite demon here somewhere. Yep, that's what I wanted. Oh my god, this... Huh! It should definitely be somewhere here. I am misremembering. Well, what can you do? We did see it on the upper bridge as well. Maybe I need to restart the area now. You know, to get it to respawn again. Oh, the game just crashed, almost. Wow! Now that's a combo. Sad, it looks like we won't even have time to do the boss. Just an actual embarrassment on my side. Apologies. I believed we could do much more in doing this episode, but looks like I was plainly wrong. I'm also plainly insane, because the Twinkling Titan should be here, but it's not. The Titanite Lizard, sorry. That's so much damage. For no damn reason. That's a raw gem over there. Oh, I missed the turn. I did. I missed the turn. Let's go get this. Interesting. Drop down again. These don't respawn, obviously. I could swear there was a twinkling lizard, a titanite lizard. Over there somewhere. You don't need to go down here. And to the left. And to the right. You see, it was here, right? Yeah, I need to restart the game. Let's try it again, shall we? Just real quick, and I'll end the episode. Yeah, I don't see it. Impressive. Must have done something wrong. Let's level up the weapon as much as we can and under anyway there. And then... No, not this one. So we can get to plus... Oh, it straight up didn't matter. Okay. Well. Pretty be careful. Should I have one level as well? Okay. Well. Apologies for the wasted episode. I will catch you guys next time. When we actually do some content. Thank you for joining me on this. Catch you next time.